Well, me personally, I'm voting for Trump because I want him to make the economy better. And he already said on day one, he's gonna dramatically decrease the price of everything, bro. Like, bro, under Trump's regime, our fucking stock market is gonna be growing 10% per day. I'm talking about we're gonna be getting 50-cent iPhones, $2 PlayStation 5s, 3-cent ribeye steaks, bro. We are gonna be living in an unprecedented golden age for our economy. Kind of like the roaring 20s. And we all know how good that ended, right?
Hi, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Today's episode deals with how Trump voters say they feel deceived. Some workers are appealing to get their jobs back while others say they are not sure what to do. Trump and Musk and their supporters have argued that the government is doing more harm than good. Some citizens feeling overwhelmed with the current economy cry out in pain, cursing Donald Trump and MAGA. Here are the videos. Let's watch step by step.
Who really needs an iPhone though? Like, that's what y'all complaining about? Who really needs food? Like, sure, the price of everything's gonna go up, but like, who cares? Stop complaining about it, bro. Yes, our stock market is plummeting at an unprecedented rate, and yes, we might even end up in a recession or a depression. Who cares? That's not why I voted for Trump. I don't care about the economy. Plus, these tariffs are strategic, bro. They're strategic. You don't.
Here's your update. Stock market is down second day in a row, plunging another 1,500 points. So in 2 days, it's gone down 3,000 points. It's in the shitter. Where is your president? He's in Florida playing golf. Playing golf. Top economists say that this trade war is going to cost every American household $2,000 a year. Cough it up, MAGAs.
Yeah, we voted for Trump in 2016, 2020, and 2024. We live in the Florida Panhandle, and we thought that this would be good for our business, but we're finding out now that we were wrong, and I want to publicly say that we are regretting our votes at this point. My husband and me own a construction company, and we literally do not have workers anymore. Most of our workers are from Mexico, and they're good, hard workers. I talked to a few of them, and they said they were just too scared to come back to work because of all the raids. Our construction company's likely to go out of business now, and we don't know what we're going to do, but we're never voting for a Republican again. Ron DeSantis and Trump have been passing laws that negatively affect our business, and I just want to say that I'm sorry for voting for him. I grew up Republican, and it's all I've ever known, but now I can see that me and my whole family have been very wrong about this. So we hope that 2026 comes and we can take back the House and the Senate and stop him from what he's doing. There's a special election coming up in Matt Gaetz's district, and we're going to do everything we can to advocate for a Democrat taking that seat.
I regret my vote. I never thought I'd say that, but I regret my vote. I voted for Trump. And now, in the first few weeks of his presidency, thousands of people are losing their jobs. I lost my job. I was the director of operations of bear studies. For the last 4 years, we've been studying whether or not bears in fact shit in the woods. And now it's gone. It's all gone. What am I supposed to tell my family? What am I supposed to tell them? If you voted for Trump, I don't even know what to say except fuck you. All the money being taken, and all the jobs being lost. I don't know what to do.
I voted for him for lower grocery prices. He promised me cheaper prices on groceries. And that has not happened. Not only has that not happened, I am getting my food stamps taken. I am getting my cash assistance taken. I am getting my Section 8 taken. I am getting all my welfare governments taken. I did not ask for this. I would not have voted for him if I knew this was going to happen. So what do I do now? What do the people do now The ones that regret their vote. What do we do? I can't go out and get a regular job. And it's not even about these families being separated from their loved ones. It's not about these 5 and 6 year olds getting their families taken away from them in the middle of a school day. It's not about any of that. It's about me and my food stamps and my cash assistance. Me. That I'm the only one that matters in this country. I am taking my life back.
I never thought in a million years that I would actually regret voting for Donald Trump. Listen to this, you guys. My job has been frozen. Okay, I was one of the top researchers in my department. And, I never thought the day would come when an unelected person like Musk would start digging into where everyone's tax dollars are going. I thought my job was safe, okay? Now, because of Donald Trump and Elon Musk, how are we ever going to find out if cats really hate dogs and dogs really hate cats? I mean, we were making groundbreaking work, okay? And we were on the cusp of discovering that felines and canines really do, at their core, hate each other. And now it's gone. It's all gone. I cannot believe I voted for this.
So I just wanted to come on here and say publicly, I'm officially announcing my departure from the Republican Party. We were given 24 hours that we are no longer going to be leading this initiative. And I can say I honestly never thought that I would so deeply regret my vote for Donald Trump. For the last 4 years, I've been the lead supervisor for Project Pickle, finally discovering how many pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. And I just want to say that I'm so sorry to my family. I was so wrong, and I never thought it would come to this. And the worst part is what if we never find out how many pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
I don't know about you guys, but I don't recognize this country anymore. I'm 44 years old, and we're living in a country today where human beings aren't getting due process anymore. Judges are being attacked left and right from the president of the United States. People are getting laid off for no reason. Veterans are getting laid off, and we have tech billionaires. And, look at Trump's administration. $60 billion his administration is worth. And by the way, that doesn't even include Elon Musk. The biggest tax breaks for the top 1%. They're threatening to get rid of our Medicare, get rid of Social Security. What type of country are we living in where undocumented immigrants, some who have lived here for decades and pay taxes, are getting deported from religious sanctuaries and schools? The Bibles are going to be in every classroom, the 10 Commandments. What is going on in this country? This country was founded on immigrants. Have we lost our compassion for human beings? What the fuck is going on here?
So many Republicans across the country are now regretting their vote for Donald Trump after his terrible policy directly affected them. Just take a look at this example that went viral on Twitter/X today. Marilyn O'Brien on February 12th said, Thank God it's finally happening. Let's get rid of corruption and all the government waste in response to Donald Trump and Elon Musk and Doge. But now, the same user, Marilyn O'Brien, on February 16th, just 4 days apart, said, quote, "My daughter lost her job today. She worked for years to get what she had accomplished. She loves her job and bought a home nearby just a few months ago. Life was good until she lost her job today from Doge. I voted for you 3 times in response to Donald Trump." See, a lot of these Trump supporters don't realize that Trump and Elon Musk's policy is garbage until it actually affects them. And you're seeing all these Trump supporters who either work in the federal government themselves or know someone who does, and they're losing their jobs, and they're hardworking people, and they're just gone. So maybe this will serve as a wake-up call for Trump supporters. I'm not holding my breath, but it seems like a lot of people are starting to realize that maybe they made a mistake.
In the 2016, 2020, and 2024 elections, farmers across the United States overwhelmingly voted for Donald Trump. Now, in 2016, that was not a good decision. In 2020, that was kind of dumb. In 2024, that was very stupid. Because at least in 2016, right, like, we didn't know what was going to happen, but we did know that he promised mass deportations and to build a wall, which of course would directly hurt farmers. In 2020, Trump had already had a trade war going for 2 years that cost farmers so much that it sent a record number of farmers into bankruptcy and caused the administration to have to send out billions of dollars in personal checks just to keep farms afloat. So in 2024, when Donald Trump was promising both mass deportations and more tariffs, you would think that farmers would have caught on by now, right? Like, hey, we got screwed the first time. We got screwed with the tariffs, we got screwed with the immigration thing. Maybe let's not vote for the guy who's promising to do all of that on steroids. But they did. And all of us across the country, of course, are paying the price for that. And these farmers are pissed off. Rightfully so. Like, you have every right to be pissed off if you didn't vote for Trump. But these farmers that recently spoke to the media did, in fact, vote for Donald Trump. And now they're trying to say that we didn't know this was going to happen.
With the above videos, we see how both black and white Americans are in pain, calling Trump all sorts of names. With this current economic condition, will Donald Trump win the next elections? Tell me what you think in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, folks.